Sitting here with the Born Balls, man. So yeah,
What's up, y'all?
Goodness, man, it's been a minute, man.
Barbie, what's up?
Straight up, man. I'm gonna start off.
Mobbing with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off with this, man. Our relationship go from 100 years ago. It's deeper than rap. It's deeper than entertainment, clothing lines. Like when we both was like, you know, just around, just in the hood, you know,
moving.
Right. You know, we was just doing whatever we had to do to survive, man. You know, we was always thorough, always, you know, it was always G'd up, man. And you know, I always was into this music stuff. So when I was in gear, when I started to feel his strength through the like different walks of life, like, you know, regular folks, common folks, and people of strength. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I like to call them hands. You see what I'm saying? People of hands, and they like, yeah, Born Balls, and then I see his strength. You know, like, damn, so I'm like, damn, that's my man. And then, you know, when you're dealing with this clothing line thing, it's like, man, you know, you get different people that do the clothing lines, and, you know, they had a run for maybe 6 months, 12 months, 18 months.
And they out
and then they out there.
Consistency is not there.
But I must say, you was one of the ones, and still is to this day, that's one of the ones that's still strong, still Born Balls. You keep coming up with ideas.
You gotta salute you.
I salute you for sure, man. Because I seen it. Yeah, I seen it from the gun butt. Like I seen it. Yeah, I seen it from. You dig what I'm saying? So I want you to tell the people a little bit about yourself and like where did it start? What was your inspiration? And you know, what pushed this movement?
Well, it started right on 6300, straight from the hood. You know, I just wanted to do something different with my life. I mean, something that I felt like that was positive. I could, you know, move forward and see grow. I started back in 2008. That's when I established the brand. Me and Ike. And we shout out to Ike. You know, his family, Uptown. I just took it from one shirt, and you know, I really didn't know how far it was going to get and how far it was going to go. But I'm a hustler, so I know anything I do, I always like really pursue it and give it my all. So like the go from 2008 till now, like I mean, it's some people I see with my shit on, and I be like, damn,
you forgot you made it.
I forgot I made it.
Damn.
So, just it's the love of the city. Like I gotta honestly say, like I hear different stories of different brands. Like I think it's them being impatient. You gotta be patient with this because everybody doing fashion now. But you gotta be patient with it. You gotta stay consistent, and you gotta stay on your shit. You gotta stay on your hustle.
You gotta believe in yourself.
So you can't sit back and expect for anything to come to you. You gotta go out there and go get it. So
that's deep.
You know, I look at it like this. Y'all can have a runway. I'ma hold the streets down with this shit.
Ooh,
that's how I look at it. I always say that. You know, a lot of people, you know, like, why you don't want to be a part of this fashion show? I shoot shows down all the time. Not on no cocky, arrogant stuff. It's just I know where I'm going with my brand. I know when it's the right time to do something. So I don't just affiliate the name with just any and everybody or any and everything.
Smart.
So when you look at it, like I go by numbers. I'm all about the numbers. Like I don't care about this show, that show. No, I want to see everybody in the city, all over the world wearing my shit. So I strive off of that. But besides that, I'm a brand consultant. I help up and coming designers build their stuff up as far as marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like actually producing a product for them and all that, because I ain't got no middleman. I'm the plug, baby. So, if y'all out there listening and you got a brand that you want to start, because it's a difference between a clothing line and a brand. Born Balls is a brand. It's not just a clothing line. Everybody doing clothing lines. Like you said, they here 6 months, they gone. Nah, I've been here since 2008. I'm still here. And I got a lot of other shit. A lot of doors got opened just by me doing this fashion shit. So it's a lot going on right now. You know what I mean? We're going to get into all of that. You know, books, acting, and all that shit.
Yeah. So, I remember you came out with the book.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
Right. Mind of a Boss is, we doing a limited edition. We rebringing the book out because I added some to it, because, you know, Born Boss has went way further since that book had dropped. So I'm bringing that back out in June. I'm in a movie coming out. We shooting that right now, Gangsta's Diary. I'm in a play that's going down in August called Choices. So just stay tuned, man. I'm on my hustle. You know what I mean? They call me the silent giant because I don't do all that talking. I just let my moves.
That's mean.
That's
Shout out to Rockefeller right here.
Yeah.
You know, Rock say slide
My
through.
man Rock.
Yeah, man, Rock,
Rock in
man.
the building.
He don't know, man, but
He's greatly
he a hood
appreciated,
favorite.
too.
He a
Good
hood
guy.
favorite, man. This
Knowledge
guy's a
is
good
power.
guy, man. This guy,
What's his name? What's the name of
his whole thing is
Oh,
to
men in
teach.
society?
Oh yeah.
Somebody with the knowledge.
No, he
He
deeper
way
than that.
deeper.
Yeah, he
He
deeper than
way
that.
deeper, but that's how he walk up. He give you the
You get what I'm
Sharif
saying?
walk up.
Yeah,
But he
but
like
I
the
know
hood.
I know what you're saying. Their
The-
heart is the same because they heart is the same.
Talk
Yeah.
about
They
me,
mean.
talk too.
Yeah, definitely. Shouts to
That's
Rock.
my birthday. What's
Man,
going
shouts
on
to
May
Philly-
12th?
Philly
Hey.
Rich too, man.
Hey, shout to Rich,
shouts
too.
the whole Uptown.
Shout out Rich,
Yeah, man.
Uncut.
No
Shout out to the whole Uptown 6300
Yeah, man,
Main
but you-
Street,
From
all
Uptown
that
to the
shit.
Uptown
no
thing right
question.
We
there.
around
Yeah.
TM in the building, you know.
Ain't no
Rock.
question,
Uptown in the
man.
building.
Them four corners, we all family, yeah.
And that's a strong drum. That's
I
a
mean,
strong. That's
but,
a strong drum.
Basically through the brand, like when you think of Born Boss, that's empowering right there.
Yeah.
And it's inspiring. So that's the whole concept of the brand, to inspire and empower people through the
Okay.
fashion. So May 12th, along with Rockefeller,
Good Barbie birthday.
super middleweight champion Jesse Hart, we're gonna be at Discovery Charter School in West Philly, speaking to the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
Nice.
You know, I like to talk to the youth, you know, and let them know that there's so many other ways out here to do things without going left, you know, because all these brothers I just named, we all been through our own little things, you know, different situations in our past. And you look at us now, I look at Rock, I look at Vok, and I'm like, damn, we all came from some shit, and we here, you know, we all moving in a positive direction. So I just want to keep inspiring the kids to just stay focused on your dream, chase your dream. You could be anything you want out there. So shout out to the whole city, man.
Right.
And
Doing thing. I see you doing
everybody
your
that's showing
thing.
love, man. I appreciate it. Real
Let me
shit.
ask you something. You know, we did a lot of interviews, man. This is not my first time interviewing you.
Not
man.
at
You
all.
know, shouts to Philly Fame. I shouted out. I interviewed you. I interviewed you with Philly Fame when you know what I mean. Not too long ago. But I want to know. I never asked you this. Where'd you come up like with the name Born Boss?
Just running in the streets with that whole I'm a boss attitude. And you know, at first you know, me and Ike, we looked at it like we're gonna do the entertainment, we're gonna do a label. But I really, like, you know, I love music, but I was like kind of like wasn't really feeling the music at the time.
Okay.
So, you know, I had got in some little legal troubles and all that.
Okay.
So, you know, when I made it up out of that, I had an option. I gave myself an option. I said, you go continue to do this or do something that's legal that could, you know, potentially get me where I need to be. So I ran with the name, and I actually was the person that actually came to me with Born Boss on the t-shirts. So I was like, I wasn't with it because I was like, no, that shit corny. Ain't
Is it
nobody
an acronym, or if not, are you willing or open-minded to make acronyms for Born Boss?
Yeah.
Something that's, you know, strong or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you do personalized shirts? Like if I wanted something, and, you know, just personalized?
Cause you know we cool kids, right?
That's what I definitely specialize in. That's why I was to go back on speaking about me doing the consulting and helping other designers up and coming. I actually get them a whole blueprint, structure them on the business side, and I actually produce. Yeah, and I actually produce the product for you as well. So yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
We don't just print Born Boss stuff. We print everybody's stuff. So if y'all need some work done, come holler at me.
Yeah, shout out Born Boss. He in the building. Definitely appreciate it.
What can they find you at?
Born Boss 2 on Instagram, Facebook Born Boss.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. And the strength that you got, man. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, all over the world. Yeah, I see the brand all over. We definitely got celebrities wearing it too. You know, I like the day-to-day people, like the people I can actually touch and see. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative to when I see a celebrity with it on, but I like my day-to-day people.
Wow, that's
they actually, like, they the people that got me the name where it's at. So without my day-to-day people, like, it wouldn't be no Born Boss. So I always show love. I always stay humble.
Okay.
And you know, I respect my peoples.
Okay. You mentioned music. Do you see like Born Boss Entertainment getting artists or anything like that in the future?
It's a possibility.
I'm pretty sure you know a whole bunch of artists
it's a possibility.
that you can just put in this situation.
I get a lot of young guys coming to me all the time wanting me to be their manager or whatever. It's just right now I got so much going on. I got the the movies. I'm doing my acting thing. I got to prepare for the book coming back out. Yeah. And and just running day-to-day business with Born Boss Clothing. So, but it's a possibility, man. Like that, I will jump into the music lane because on the business side of things, I'm definitely built for that lane. But I'm gonna just go take my time with it.
Take your time.
And what would you tell the kids out here? What would you tell the kids out here that's striving, that want to do something, they don't know the right direction, and they tried it, that way and it didn't work? What would you tell them? Never
give up. Stay focused on your dream. Don't expect for nobody to do nothing for you or help you out because I'm speaking from experience. Ain't nobody helped me out with none of this shit. Right. I mean, I'm talking about. I took one shirt to thousands of shirts. You know what I'm saying? I strategized my way to learning this thing. Like when I first started out going and dropping these shirts off, I never just dropped these shirts off. I always stuck around like, let me see how you make this. Cause I was training my own self. You know what I mean? They didn't know that. So you gotta create a plan and just follow that plan step by step and execute it. And anything easy is not worth it. Like, you ain't get Barack Obama from things being easy. You ain't get a Vok spitting fire from him just being easy. Right. You ain't get Born Boss just from being easy. Like all this shit requires hard work, dedication. So my advice is just to like really just stay consistent and just go ahead, yo, and stay on your grind and go get it.
And I asked you that because as we doing the show right now, my 11-year-old, she said, "Oh, Mom, Born Boss, I got some of that stuff, and we talk about that in school."
It's crazy.
And she just FaceTimed me. So
get out of